And you guys, welcome back to From the Depths, and we are working on our work-in-progress ship right now with the multi-cannons, the floating fortress. Still don't have a name for it, but I'm sure the name's going to reveal itself once we get this thing built up a little bit more. But alright, so I'm going to continue building this thing today so we can take it out and just destroy the Deepwater Guard with these explosive cannons that shoot at 400 rounds per minute. It's pretty crazy, but we'll get to that, yeah, once we get this thing operational. Still a long way to go, and lots to do, and my goodness, I want to have a lot of utility in this fortress as well, so we'll see. And now I'm starting to feel like a real shipbuilder here. This is a huge undertaking. It's a massive project with massive things going on here. Alright, so we're just outlining everything. I'm going to make these areas here just big air pockets eventually. So we're going to fill this all with wood, and then have like an air pump in here. So we'll have some air in here, and then we'll have some storage, I guess, as well. We'll have like a little crawl space, I assume, for I guess carrying resources and stuff like that. Or actually, you know what? We might just have a top deck right here as well, where we can kind of put like some oil facilities and stuff, and maybe shield it if we need to. But I think I like it. I think this is all right. This is it doesn't look so bad. I dig it. Now that's hot. That's a hot gun right there. Oh, I like the armoring on it. Now we're just putting the cap on it. But yes, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cool. We'll get these things all over. It's a gigantic gun, man. Look at it, and it definitely has the power to boot too. I can't wait to get these things shooting, man. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna redo this whole hull here. This ship looks kind of ugly, but we're gonna keep. I guess we'll keep the same shape. But I'm just babbling here. Okay, I'm gonna keep on working. Keep on working. Monkey to the wrench. I've redone the design again. I really didn't like these huge areas that were like right here. That was kind of annoying. So I went ahead and just kind of did a weird, I don't know what the heck I did down here, but this is kind of neat. I like it. So we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna have to extend these pontoons because this thing still doesn't float. No way, no how is it gonna float right now. But I'm thinking as we increase these floaty areas, we're just gonna put, like, I think on these sides we'll put engines on this one, on this pontoon, and an engine on this other side. And then in the center here, we'll have like resources and spares crates right about here, something like that. We'll have storage in the pontoons, kind of like what we did with the mother's mast. So that's going to be the idea with this, and they're going to have to be big pontoons. But I think it's going to be really cool. Like, let's take a look at this, like from far away. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's going to be really cool once we like have it fully built out. Yeah. There we have it. It's coming along. I think it's just about done now. We got all the systems in play. We have an engine. We got ammo boxes all around this thing. And I might actually keep it open like this too. We got repair bots. We got some blades down here pushing away. It's a very rough draft, but you know what? I feel like this may be a design that we can continue to add to throughout our campaign. I feel for the different enemies we face. We might need some countermeasures, of course, eventually, like smoke launchers and all the laser stuff. But I feel like this Deepwater Guard variant may be good for now. Obviously, I'll put some metal on top of these ammo boxes so they don't explode freely. But I think, yeah, I got 14 repair bots over here. We have a storage of store everything crate here of just random stuff, so we can store 1,600 of stuff in total in case we find some scraps along the way from destroyed ships. We got about 8 spares crates here on this ship as well, distributed amongst both sides. And then the front here is just our little AI, another 14 repair bots. And then, of course, all the AI hooked up to each gun. And I didn't make each gun have its own AI just yet. I think we might save that for a later occasion. Just one single AI for now. And fuel tanks in the middle. And then I'm thinking about, before we send this thing off into the campaign, I'm thinking about making a bridge, like a literal bridge, going across this gap here from one side to the other, and that'll be like the captain's quarters, like probably like way up here. Something like this. So the captain's quarters will be right here on top of the bridge, and we can look out and just I don't know. I have like an image of that. So, all right, I'm gonna add that, and then I think we'll be good to go. We should be good to go. So let's see the resources here. Yeah, tons of ammo storage, tons of spares, tons of fuel. Pretty efficient engine, and then we have all the other resources here, unprocessed resources, just in case for repairs. We've got ourselves full 360-degree motion with our turrets. Oh my goodness, I could spend an eternity building this thing. But we don't have an eternity this episode, or the last episode, or however, whenever we start building this thing. So alright, so let's get into the cockpit here, the captain's quarters. This is just all work in progress right here. Obviously, it's not really quite the quarters, because all we have is just like a windshield in front of us. But yeah, it's coming along. We got some supports here. We have I just armored up all the ammo barrels. And what is the final price tag of this starting project? Let's see here. Alright, the final price tag is... Oops, let me get closer to this bad boy. Please, let us be able to afford it. Oh, 100,000 metal and natural. Okay, we can do that. I think we have just enough. We have just enough in the campaign for this beast that has no defenses whatsoever. The only defense it has is a serious offense. So, alright. Oh, I feel like it's such power here. We're gonna scrounge up all the resources we've ever captured to build this thing. And it's gonna be glorious, hopefully. Alright, so let's get to the campaign. We're back at base, and it seems like we've got all the resources we need here. Looking down there, it looks like we got 100,000 natural and almost 109,000 metal. We made just the right amount of ship for what we can handle, so that's really good. So, and I think on the map here, yeah, we have another good amount of resources heading in here too. 22,000, 23,000 of metal and natural from our little mast ship here. So it's good coming from this base. So we got enough resources to build our floating fortress, and there's a fight going here. One last fight with the home wrecker. And then I think we're gonna take on this 45 zone here. I don't know where this came from. I thought we cleared this out, but it seems like they're sending reinforcements here and there. Looks like there's a big base here. We might actually tackle this. Uh-oh. So I didn't catch the little fight with our home wrecker, but it got banged up. I think it blew up again, whatever. So we're gonna decommission it. It's just slowly floating back here. We got our mother's mast awaiting this attack we're gonna do on the 45 base here. So we're gonna go ahead and grab all those resources with that. We got the second mother's mast going back here, and we got our satellite Omega over here just checking out the whole area, revealing all the zones. So this is good. We'll just keep it right there. That's probably what we're gonna just use them for. It's just satellite work, and then occasional support work. Every now and then. Wow, I got knocked off this thing. But yes, it's coming along. This is actually bigger than our starting fortress. This place is so huge, I didn't even realize. But yes, we have used a lot of resources to get this thing together. We're building it up. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And I did realize with the oh, we're already stealing resources? Or giving resources? Something like that's going on here. But yeah, I'm realizing that I didn't need all of these little ammo. Oh my gosh, stop bouncing around. I don't need all these like ammo magazines for the belt-fed stuff. You only need one magazine, but whatever. I guess we'll leave them on there in case we want to change it to not belt-fed later on. So I don't know. There's a little waste of resources there, but this thing is gonna cut them up. Better believe it. So we're gonna go right to the 45 zone with this. So we're at the 45 zone that I could have swore we cleared out once. I thought there was like a whole line of beach houses, but we're getting shot at. They're actually outranging us, shooting us from so far away. They were after the mother's mast, and we're just sitting here, like literally, like nothing we can do about it. We're losing resources. Oh, here we go. We just got into range. There we go. Our guns are shooting so far away. We're shooting at one of their airships. Looks like he's heavily shielded. It looks like all our cannons are just out, just going nuts, just absolutely going nuts. Oh, this battle's so far widespread. This thing is coming at us, but I think we took it out. Can we zoom in on any of this stuff here? What the heck? Wow, that ship's gonna be problems. It's got shields all around. Alright, hang on here. Alright, so it's kind of hard to track the progress. This battle is just so far away. It looks like we got some flak. Oh gosh, we took some damage. Oh, this is really bad. We're gonna need shielding. I was not expecting this kind of resistance. We're gonna be running out of stuff real soon. What's our resources at? Do we have any spares? Yeah, we got spares. Looks like one of our guns is finished reloading. It's shooting like crazy, and we're just taking so much damage here. I think we might be sinking. Oh, this is really bad. Looks like our front gun got taken out. Darn it, man. Oh my gosh, what a chaotic event. All right. And out of all that shooting, we really didn't do much. We really didn't do much because they got their flyer out front. Oh my goodness. Alright, we gotta do some AI programming. And we're just sitting ducks here. We're gonna die. We're totally gonna die. Their range is outrageous. What the heck, man? I mean, this battle's taken and we're dead. Yeah. So much for that. Darn. So this time before the battle starts, I'm gonna tell us to not shoot at air targets, because that air target, darn it, we gotta program like everything so in detail. We gotta do it fast, we gotta do it on the fly. Get me out of this map mode, let's do this thing. Alright, I'm gonna leave my guy sitting there again. We gotta get to the AI, and we gotta tell it, don't shoot it. There might not even be an air target. Naval movement, target prioritization, this is the one. Alright, set value per meters per second, per range, per altitude. Yes, we want to care less about altitude. Alright, that should do it. That should do it maybe. Okay, are we fighting? Are we shooting? No, we're still out of range by a lot. Gosh, it's because they were chasing down the mother's mast. We're on combat? Okay, good. Hopefully we'll get in a range sometime soon. And because we can't afford to like actually lose this battle. Because we're gonna be like out of resources completely. Just versus this small force out here. It's not even like... It's not even that big of a deal, but we're definitely gonna have to add on shields. I was thinking we can get away with without having shields. But that's not possible. And now the flak is coming in. Yeah, everything's getting busted up. Our framework and everything, not even... There we go, we got one gun in range. Hopefully it's something important. And another gun's turning. Hopefully this gun's not knocked out already. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What's hitting us? What just hit us, man? Oh no. I didn't even have ammo barrels there. Or fuel tanks or anything, it just blew up. Well, this is so much for 2 days worth of building. Oh my gosh. I gotta see what's over here. What is all this? So we just have like the one plane that's not even shooting, right? We got one plane, and then stuff way over here, like 2 miles away. This thing over here with shields. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to get shields, I guess. Yeah. Alright, 1/3 time to do this fight. We got 25 seconds before the fight's gonna begin. We're just trying to get as close as we can, and alright, looks like the fight's gonna begin on its own. Right? Yeah, okay, so let's get us in line here. And we're definitely gonna need shields. Definitely gonna need to add some shields onto our ship, but maybe somehow we can do this thing. Already explosions, yeah, I think Mother's mast is taken out. What's going on? What's going on now? What the heck? Are we fighting or what? How come they all didn't spawn in now? That's weird. No, we're getting shot at. We're getting destroyed. What the heck? Why are we not shooting, men? Why are we not shooting? Oh, it sounds like we're shooting now. Alright, there we go. Yeah, massive, huge long-range battle. Gosh, man. I made our range 2,500. But, I guess 2,500 is small fries. There we go. Now we're starting to cut through stuff. These are pretty cool cannons, actually. Pretty sweet. They look more like anti-air cannons. There we go, though. But our cannons are pretty much anti-everything. It's feeling pretty good. We should be able to do some damage. We're exhausting a lot of heat. Oh, I see we're shooting at the air target again. Gosh darn, that's gonna get us. That's gonna get us. Stop shooting at air targets right now. There we go. Alright, take out the ground targets. We'll eventually set up AI to handle air targets, but that's later on, man. We gotta try to build piece by piece. So we finally destroy that. Oh, there we go. We destroyed that guy. Yeah, there we go. 2 damaged. We blew him to the next world, to the resurrection. All right, now we're finally downing that plane. Man, the guns are hot. Barrels are steaming. Crazy. And now all the clips are reloading. I guess our belt feds are done. They're reloading. We should have done a lot more damage. What's the damage on this thing? Actually, it looks like we actually gained some resources down below. How's our scraps? Scraps are good in the green. We got good ammo, good everything. So once we're done reloading with the belt feds, we should open fire once again. Uh-oh, looks like our mother's mast is getting absolutely wrecked out there. Yep. It's getting destroyed. It's blowing up. It is done. We have lost so much. We've lost another ship. Oh my gosh. Because these guys, I didn't think they were going to go after it, but since it was a closer target on the map, they went after it and they're just messing it up. Messing up like nobody's business. Gosh, man. Alright, so poor mother's mast is 2 damaged, is destroyed, losing resources left and right. This result I will keep, because we can bounce back from this. But man, does that stink. No escape. No escape, man. Tons of resources lost. Oh, that's war for you. Alright, yeah, well, this just puts the game in the hard mode for us. And this thing with shields, now we have to deal against this. We might not even beat this thing. No damage on it whatsoever. Are we even in range? Oh, looks like our guns are aiming at it. What are we aiming at? Should be aiming at that one right there. How come we're not shooting? Are we not reloaded yet? Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're getting shot at. Are we still reloading? Are the belt fed stuff still reloading? Oh my gosh, I should have not went belt fed. What's going on? Oh, this is terrible. This doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh, this is horrible. Well, let's see. Are we even in range? We should be in range of this stuff. Let's just check out the AI here. Is there AI? AI here? No, there's no AI. What the heck? It's gone. It got blown up. What the heck was that? Is that EMP shots or something? Alright, so we have no local weapon controllers on this ship, and we are going down. Yeah, not really sure what was going on in the campaign, but everything seems to be working here just fine as we just pretty much destroy everything, like, instantaneously. So, yeah, it's interesting. Alright, well, I guess we'll just work on this later. We'll patch it up, we'll figure it out. I mean, maybe it was EMP, I don't know. Whatever you guys suggest, well, let me know. But, but we're doing good in the designer. The designer's doing good. No matter what we attack, so everything just kind of melts away. So, alright. See you guys next time. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And actually, we are going to redesign our cannon and make a whole new ship for next episode. I feel like the other ship that we made, the mothership, was just a little bit too big for us to handle right now. Too big to defend with shields and adequate smoke grenades and all this kind of stuff and lasers. So we're actually gonna go ahead and keep this gun belt fed, but we're gonna actually extend the magazines, and we're gonna have more ammo input feeders, so this thing can just reload these magazines faster. We're gonna get rid of these things since they're not needed for belt fed cannons. We're gonna make this thing real tight for being belt fed. It's gonna be good. And then we're gonna make a small ship, but a ship with one of these cannons on it, and with all the countermeasures included, surge protectors, all types of stuff. We're gonna do it real. We're gonna do it big next time for sure. And then we're gonna have a ship that's actually gonna be able to go out and survive this hectic world. So, alright. Looking forward to next time. I'll see you guys then.